So the question is, why does HR need to transform? And there are a number of pretty straightforward answers to that question. The first is that the stakeholders of the companies that are supported by HR are expecting more and different things from the HR organization and from all of the parts of their organization. Let me go through those stakeholders, so to speak, and see if I can't dimensionalize the challenge that faces HR. The challenge, in the nutshell, is how do we move from a platform of administration and operational support for individual employees to a platform of organization change and credible activism. Within the context of that, four constituencies, if you will, four stakeholdings for HR. The first is customers. Customers have more choices than ever before. Customers are more educated than ever before. The internet has flattened the world in a way that nothing else has. And as a result, they're more demanding than ever before. It is critical that our organizations respond to the challenges that customers have increasingly placed on our organizations to deliver better quality products, more reliable services, and to make sure that we're delivering those in a manner that keeps the promises that we are making for those products and services. Second is competitors. We all face new and tougher competitors every day. The most powerful new car company in the world isn't in Detroit or in Germany. It's in India. It's Tata. The most powerful book publisher is Amazon. Google is challenging Microsoft's fundamental franchise by offering Office software for free. In the context of that, our organizations need to be able to compete in a very different way than they have historically. Third is investors. Investors expect us to keep our commitments. They expect us to grow our earnings. They expect us to provide them with assurance that our strategies and our capabilities will provide them with a return that's acceptable. And finally, employees. Employees are facing, their employees at this stage represent 3 and maybe 4 generations within a single organization. We have created our HR systems in many situations, in many circumstances. We've created our HR systems to respond to the needs and expectations of one generation, and they can't fit the needs and expectations of another. So we need to grow our ability to meet the differentiated expectations of our employee population if what we want to do is keep them and ensure that they are engaged and high performing. Within the context of that, HR plays an absolutely fundamental role, and it's simply described. Our job is to convert the strategic requirements of an organization to win into a set of organizational capabilities and actions that permit us to reliably meet those stakeholding needs. That means that we have tremendously different requirements in terms of how the HR department operates, in terms of how the HR processes and practices deliver, and in terms of fundamental HR professionalism. That's really the essence of the HR transformation.